Hi guys, so I'm Monica. Let's start with this. So, good. Does someone knows about this group? When it comes? Somebody? Okay.
3, 2.
We will rock you.
No, but this is as well like the same contagious rhythm. So this is like a basic group from salsa. So and I'm gonna talk about a little bit of salsa. So I dance with a group. So we do shows and competitions. And my story starts on the 18th of April 2026. That means a week ago. I went for a competition in Madrid. So this is the biggest competition in this genre for the Colombian salsa, and it's a competition between academies and dancers around Europe. I was there for the very first time to present my solo. So what is a solo? I go in front of the stage and do my steps, blah blah blah, and I prepared for this show for months. I trained for this routine months, and mostly in a daily basis because I'm a beginner, so I needed to go extra mile to just be in front of the people. The day comes and I was waiting in the line with another dancer, experts in the field, and I was violently shaken. So no breath at all, and that was when I started to feel the definition of what is to be someone who presents a solo. What's the meaning of be a solista? That's the word in Spanish. So it's be a dancer in front of everyone else, just showing your dance. Then by shaking, waiting. They changed the order of the dancers, so I was completely out of of my comfort zone because I didn't know who was first, who was later on, and I was among a very good artist, and I'm a beginner again. So they said my name. They said Monica from Munich. Then around 300 people started clapping. Very first time that I had that feeling. So when I was walking there, I felt completely lost, blinded. Until I saw one of my friends, she was at the end of the line, and she was the only person I recognized among these 300 people. And I looked at her, and she started to breathe for me. And that was my anchor for that moment, because I was completely lost. I forgot completely my routine, my choreography. I didn't know what was my first step in that moment. So by walking and saying didn't know what was happening. She grounded me to the point that she started to do the breathing thing, and then I started to copy her. I don't know what I was doing, but whatever she was doing, I was doing. She was doing that, I was doing the same thing. All right, I'm in the stage. The song is about to start, and guess what? I was not part of the list of the dancers. They didn't have my song prepared. Then I was like waiting with my initial poster that was actually this, and they didn't have my song. So that was a very stressful moment. Then I needed to just look at the DJ and say, hey, there's another one, and you need to find another one. I'm Monica, come on. And they were many dancers by then. How many Monicas? Like how many Monica dancers over there? But anyway, by some rare decision, the DJ found my song. I started that, and I made my choreo. I cannot remember anything that I did. Yeah, I was in another world because I was like so hyperventilating of what was I doing that I don't know, like my muscles were just moving, and then I was doing this step that was like one of the most difficult ones for me, and suddenly it worked out. When I finished, I went down to the stairs. It was something like this, shaking like this, but I'm pretending that I was doing the right thing. Look at my friend again, just to have an anchor, and she just guided me with the eyes. She didn't say anything, but just I was following her. And at that moment, I understood. Yeah, I was doing a solo, and I feel completely alone among 300 people that were cheering me, and they were saying like, "You're doing a great job." I couldn't really focus, but that was that friend that I really appreciate to be just next to me, not even saying a word, not even doing anything else, just by following me by her side. So I'm very thankful for that, and that's the story I want to also share because I'm very thankful for her, and I'm telling everyone that she was that part of that choreography because I could not remember what I did. Thank you.